Hey everyone, I'm Scott Sery, the founder of Know to Grow, where I take you from having no idea how to make money without a boss to growing that idea so that you can live life on your terms. So, one of the best things about being your own boss and running your own show is that you can work from wherever you choose. Now, obviously, there are a few constraints. If you're teaching people how to surf, you kind of need to be near the ocean. Or if you're tutoring people via Zoom, you need a solid internet connection. But either way, it's your choice of where to work and not where corporate says you're supposed to work. For me, I have chosen a home office. Now, over the years, I've kicked around the idea of renting a place or maybe getting a co-working space or a fairly small office, and they're actually pretty cheap. They're affordable. But every time I looked into it, I thought that I could spend that couple $100 a month on something far better than a rented office space when I have the exact same space for free at home. The other reason I love to work from home is due to the fact that sometimes I get into a little bit of a rut. That creativity just is not flowing for whatever reason, or maybe I'm irritated about something, or just straight up don't want to work that day. So instead of just suffering through my job where the boss says I need to be in my chair every day from 9 to 5, and instead of just sticking around in an office that I'm renting because I paid for this space and by golly, I'm going to get my money's worth. Instead, I can take breaks. Those breaks, I have found, often involve getting something else done. Yes, I'm such a slave to productivity that even my breaks are productive. But there's actually a really good reason for that. I'll get to that soon. And my breaks are actually strategically planned to use different parts of my brain. Science shows us that the best form of motivation is doing something. You don't wait to get motivated, you start and the motivation then comes. But often it doesn't have to be doing the thing that you're trying to get motivated to do. So instead, you can get started on a different task, and that motivation will actually just carry over into the things you need to get done. So when I'm not feeling very motivated, I take a break from my regular work and I work on something else. Often it's just as simple as doing the dishes or taking the dogs for a walk, maybe doing a little bit of yard work or just some other small chore. Usually these chores don't require much brain power, so I can just go through the motions while my mind thinks on other things, and it really doesn't matter what I'm thinking about. But now, after the break, I've done something productive. So now I feel accomplished. And this carries over into some of the work that I'm actually going to get paid to do in my copywriting business, something that needs to be done. So I can crush it in that business because I've motivated myself in a different small task that needed to be done eventually anyway. So my question to you is, are you stuck going to work every day? Are you sick and tired of reporting to your boss? Are you getting paid far less than you're actually worth? If you answer yes to any of those, head over to www.knowtogrow.com and sign up for free. I'll teach you how you can make money doing the things you love, and ultimately you're able to live a life of freedom.